Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Ty
and I'm Kenny,
and we are back with another video. Guys, it's a new year.
Yes, happy new year,
Happy new year, guys. So as usual, if you haven't subscribed yet,
please subscribe to our channel,
like our videos,
and
leave a comment as usual.
Yeah.
So what's today's video?
We'll be doing a mukbang, and as you can see, we have
Our seafood here.
we have crab,
Shrimp, and what else? I think the potatoes.
Corn.
Yeah.
potatoes, and we got drink. So, and we were talking about our
Coming to
Coming to
America, the changes that we have experienced, like
how it has affected
affected
us and how we're coping so far.
yes, and we'll be adding some
Funny stories.
Kelly has a lot of funny stories for you. And
So-
we hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah,
So
just sit tight and watch.
okay, so let's get right into this video. We'll be talking about what are we going to be talking about first? Okay, I wrote some things down though, so that
Let me start with my funny story.
okay.
On the day we were coming to America, in the airplane, there was this lady,
Let's see what this is. Okay.
this Nigerian. Oh, I don't even
Was
know where
she-
she's from, but she looked Nigerian though. I don't
This
know.
looks delicious. I'm not a fan of shrimp.
We had stopover at where did we have stopover at? Not
Oh.
Ethiopia, the other place.
Togo.
Was it
It
Togo?
was Togo.
Okay,
I
yes.
won't forget, it was Togo.
So we had stopover at Togo, and we were just in the plane. We were waiting for people to come join us. So,
Ooh. I don't want this to stain my clothes.
there were like empty seats because it was like a stopover, and the people coming to join us were not all that. There were not many. So, I just picked an empty seat beside this lady, and there was an empty seat between us. Haha. I now crossed my leg. I put my leg on the other seat. Wow. I didn't know that this lady was already. She has been watching me since. She just started shouting, "This is very rude. You don't put your leg on the seat.
As in-
Don't you know that?" I'm like,
People are so rude. I'm not understanding what was her business. Like,
I was like, "Excuse me, first of all, my leg is not on you." So, "I don't care. You have to take away your leg." Because people sit on this. I'm like, "No, nobody is sitting here because everyone has already boarded the plane." Then another lady joined in the matter of Sofo Makinde. She said, "Oh yes, children of nowadays."
but it's only
Yeah,
Nigerian.
so
It's only Nigerian people that can do that. That will just proclaim what does not concern them. I just feel so.
I'm like, why this lady just interfering? I just moved my leg. Oh.
Let me take some potatoes. I hope their potato is even nice. Because I'm not really a fan
I
of.
don't have corn.
I don't have corn. But it's okay. So continue your story.
So I removed my leg. But I was so mad. The lady now said, you put your leg on me. You have to apologize to me. Yo, I was just so mad. I'm like, excuse me. First of all, I put my leg on the seat, not you. She said, yes, but your leg touched me. You have to apologize to me. I was like, I'm not apologizing to you, man, because
I even eat this thing once.
I know I didn't put my leg on you. So, I just went to look for another seat.
This is so hard.
Like, you know, throughout the plane, they just had this mood on their faces. I'm like, that's your freaking business. Anyways, I'm out of here.
Oh God.
So that's my funny story.
People are so rude. That's what I would say.
Like, mind your business.
So, shut that one. Okay, let me talk about the weather. So, guys, the first time we entered America, it was so freaking cold. Like, very, 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 very cold. Like, we never even expect it at
No,
all.
it was actually cold for us, but to them,
It was not really that cold. Like,
because
yeah, but it was around that cold season. Like around, it was April.
oh, April, yeah.
Yeah, so it was cold too. But to them, they're like, it's their normal cold weather and everything. But it was really, really cold. And I know Nigeria is a very warm place, so it was like, oh my god, it was really, really cold. And when we got here, like, how we had to buy clothes, cover ourselves. Like, when we first got here, I used to wear my mom's sweater because I didn't bring, like, I brought some clothes from Nigeria, but no,
They were not thick enough.
they were not thick enough. So that's the whole story, guys. That was how it was. Like, the weather was just cold and everything, but now we are used to the weather. Sometimes because if I go out, be like, this is cold. Like,
Sometimes we wear slides. My mom will be like, you guys must not fall sick.
Sick,
This
oh.
one that you're exposing yourself, it's not cold. She'll
I'm
be
not
like,
cold.
oh, really? I said, yes, we're already used to it. Guys,
That's
I know
correct.
so many of you will be like thinking that we'll talk about the process of us coming to America stuff, but like that's a private matter.
yes, and it's not something that we wish to discuss yet. Okay, guys. So we're going to be talking about
Walking.
working here in America. Like, when we first got here,
We're so eager to walk.
I was not eager to work at all. Like, I would say I was not eager to work at all because I was just used to Nigeria, like, being in Nigeria and but my mom used to spend money for us. I was not eager to work at all. My brother was the one that first started working though. So, but my mom wanted us to work. So she was like, okay, you guys, you have to go and work and stuff like that. And I was just like, I was already up because I was just at home watching Netflix all day, doing nothing. So that's how because my brother like did some things like that we were able to start working. And so
But for me, I was eager to work because I wanted to make money.
this can
Just
like
buy clothes.
Yes, the thing
Because
is
my mom, she used to give us
how much?
$50.
50K, I mean $20 ourselves to buy something for ourselves. It's one thing to work and make your money, and it's one thing for like a person give you money and stuff
Depend
like
on
that.
someone to give you the money.
Give you the money. So that was that. So when I started working, that was like, oh wow, that like, and I was making the money. I was like, oh, it's actually good that
Seeing your money in your account balance.
Mhm.
Oh my god, you don't know
Yes.
that feeling.
You don't even know that feeling. No, some of you know that feeling, like, people that work. So that's how it was. Like, America here, you have to work, like, you have to, so that you not depend on anybody.
One thing, the tax.
The tax, that's true though. Like, working.
My first paycheck, I almost cried. I was like, oh my god, all the money I worked for, and you guys just took it like that.
Like the money you make will be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, depending on your kind of work. But the tax that they'll remove from it, at the end of the day, you'll just be like, what is this? Like, what is this?
What did I work for?
What did I work for? But at the end of the year, though, they always give you tax refund. Like, what I don't like about America is that everybody just work. Sometimes, like, you work, like, pay bills. Like, I don't know.
Work what?
Like, work, pay bills. Like, you work and you pay bills at the same time. Like, so, like
you're working to just keep
like
living.
Keep living. It's you that you want to really enjoy yourself. Like, okay, this weekend I want to go out. I I want to have fun. But apart from that, I'll just say it's like, what's the next one?
Language barrier. Let me go first. So my first job, I had issues with customers. Because each time I try to use my accent,
It's not like anything.
yeah, they keep looking at you like you're dumb or
Yeah,
something.
like, what are you saying? Like,
And they will always ask, where you from? Where you from? I love your accent.
I don't know, see, I love your accent.
I'm like, I'm from Africa, thank you.
Yeah, I always use I'm from Africa. I say I'm from Nigeria. Like,
Sometimes I say I'm Nigerian, sometimes I say I'm from Africa.
yeah, I really like I'm only optional. I'm always proud to say I'm Nigerian. Even though Nigeria, I still love my country. I also say I'm Nigerian. I'm like, oh wow, your language is old.
It just depends on however I feel.
Times when you speak like in the Nigerian way, they don't understand. Except sometimes when you like switch to like, try and like,
Put some
put
accent.
some accent, like that's when they'll be like, oh, okay, this is what you mean. And some of them are so annoying, like, when you talk and you want to be as clear as possible, and then at the end of the day they'll still not understand what you're saying, and it's always like hard. And but it's something like I will not lie, my own accent is still kind of the same thing, but I still try and polish it up a bit so that they can understand this. But me, I will not force myself to try to like make people, even some of you guys will be like that way. I said I'm not changing this side. It's not something that will just change in the space of like even now gone. I will not like read like if you talk to me, I would understand. Except if your accent is very, very, very deep, like you have some particular accent from a particular place, but I would still say.
When you just be like, can you come again?
Yes, and yeah.
So the language has actually been, it was difficult, but now we're okay with it.
Even but in school sometimes, when we were doing English.
Yes, when we first started school, English.
They use American English here, but we were used to British English. So sometimes when we write our essays, our professor will always be correcting us that, oh, you have to use this here, oh, you have to.
And it's something that we were taught, like we grew up with. That's kind of English we grew up with. So like it was difficult.
Yeah.
Adjusting
to it, but so far, yeah, we're getting better.
Taking the bus, guys. It was stressful, and sometimes you must say, okay, it's going to get here by 12:30. 12:30, you're still waiting for the bus. You're still waiting. Still waiting. And sometimes we have tests
or exam.
And even in the snow is always worse, guys, because the bus doesn't come at the expected time.
Because it's snowing and the ground really slippery, so
they
always
drive
move at a very slow pace. So I remember 2018 when we first came here. We were in the snow for like 1 hour waiting for the bus. The bus was like, oh, they take in, can you come 15 minutes time, 20 minutes time? So we want to be there on time. So
we were outside waiting for it.
Waiting. I mean, we didn't even know then that okay, it was because of the snow. Then anything that they will always drive so like slow and everything.
Guys, I was in the snow. I was shaking. I was crying.
We wore boots, guys. But
like we were prepared, but it was just too cold.
Yeah,
I was crying, my mommy. It was so terrifying. I use that word. It was terrifying because like your hands like frozen. And when the bus finally came, it even broke down on our way home. We had to even walk.
That was our first snow.
Oh yeah.
That was the first experience we had, and that day when we started snow, we were so excited.
We're still in class.
We're still like, oh, this is our first snow and everything. Like our professor was even like, whoa, okay, this and that. We told our professor, I'm talking about classmates there, that, oh, this is our first time experiencing snow.
But anyways, summer 2019,
Mm-hmm.
we had to go get our license. We had to go learn how to drive
like,
because we were done with it.
We're done with like
When we're learning driving, another story. One of our driving instructors was trying to be racist towards us.
Mm-hmm. Like it was even me. I was the first person, like, because then Karen was going to work, like, so we the drivers really come in the morning to, like, you know, take us out and stuff like that. So that day my sister was actually going to work, and it was my I wasn't going to work that early, so it was my turn. So the guy was just like asking stupid questions. From my accent, wouldn't you know that I'm African? Like, you should know. Like, he was just asking, they were just saying stupid things. And me, my mouth was not cooking my one place. I showed him that yes, you cannot talk to me anyhow, but it was just so annoying. Like, yeah, how would this kind of stupid person talk to me like that? Like, when I got home, I told my mom, my mom called those driving agents, like,
and told them his name.
Said, I don't want this person to see my daughters again. I don't want that person to. My mom that doesn't. She doesn't even take. She does not even see us to play at all. And then August like this.
Got our license.
Got that.
We started learning July.
Was it July? July? No, June. It was June 1st that week. June 1st. I won't forget.
And by July we got our license.
It was July we got our license.
August.
What am I saying? August 20 that we got our license. Basically, that's just our story. Like, but we still
there's still more to it, but
there's still more.
Some of it are kind of personal, so
I don't want to share it. So,
but basically that's what this video is all about. Our changes since we got to America, and how it has, like,
really affected
changed.
us.
It has changed our lives so greatly.
Yes,
like, we're grateful.
This is not even how we were, like, when we first came to America. Like, we're not even where we want to be, but we're grateful for
where we are.
Like, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed our story,
and I hope you didn't mind our eating. But this is a mukbang. We're like eating and chatting
at the same time. So, end of story.
Yes.
So, see you in our next video, and
don't forget to subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button and watch this video, guys.
Like our videos too.
Like our videos too.
And leave a comment.